Hey, what is going on, guys? Thanks for checking out this video, my sports Gematria. In this video, I'm going to go over a football game for Thursday, September 30th, 2021. I'm going to show you highlights of each side, and it's going to be up to you to determine who you think will win based on the numbers. I encourage you to add additional information on top of this if needed for you to feel confident in your own pick. And if for some reason you're curious to know why I'm picking these games, you have to draw my Patreon. My picks are always in writing, underlined, and italicized. For more information on that, please read the description of this video. I wish you guys the best of luck in your picks today. Let's go ahead and get into the game. We're going to be looking at the Jaguars versus the Bengals for Thursday Night Football. This is actually a rematch between Joe Burrow and Trevor Lawrence. They faced each other in the college football championship before Joe was drafted. This side of the screen is what I call my daily numbers, date numerology, Gregorian Hebrew calendar. This side of the screen is what I call my game numbers. The way that it's structured here, distance to the Super Bowl up top here, location of the match, city, state, stadium name, coordinates. Right here, I keep track of the home team win-loss record for the NFL season. This will be the 49th NFL game. Home teams come into this 24-24, so it doesn't really help. It goes either 25 on either side, so that won't be much of a help. Regular season head-to-head matchup between the two, record right here. And then the home team, their season record, their coach's record to and from his birthday, quarterback to and from his birthday, name Gematria. And then the away team, their season record, their coach's record, birthday to and from, quarterback to and from. What makes this game a little bit tough is that the Jaguars side, Urban Meyer and Trevor Lawrence, they don't really have a record for the NFL. So basically, the Jaguars' season record is the same as their career record for the NFL. I did add in Trevor Lawrence's college record on top of the NFL. So he was 86-4 coming out of college. He hasn't won a game in NFL, so he's 86-7. Could go 86-8 or 87-7 all time, which includes college. I don't know if this is going to matter or not, but I added it just because there's no numbers here for the Jaguars. I mean, not really, but all right. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go over the Bengals numbers, and then the second thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go over the Jags numbers, and then you'll just have to decide which one you like first or like best. um, so let's start with Bengals. What would be the numbers for the Bengals to win? Today is or the day of this game is the 24th day of the Hebrew Civil New Year. As I mentioned, home teams are 24-24 coming into this game on the 24th of the Hebrew New Year. This will be the 24th regular season head-to-head matchup between these two teams. Joe Burrow is 24 years old. The word Bengals sums to 24. It being the 24th day of the first month, like 241. 241 is the 53rd prime number. Joe Burrow, 24 years old. Joe Burrow sums to 53. If the Bengals win this game, they would become 3-1 for a regular season record. 3-1, like the number 31, as they pick up their 11th regular season head-to-head win against the Jaguars. 31, the 11th prime number. But also 31 sums to 53. We know it's the 24th day of the first month, 241, the 53rd prime. 31 sums to 53, Joe Burrow sums to 53, and he sums to 127, which is the 31st prime number. 31, the 11th prime. They can get their 11th regular season head-to-head win against the Jaguars. It's the 144th day of the Bengals coach's current age. Today with 44 date numerology on the Gregorian. 44 sums to 99. His quarterback, Joe Burrow, sums to 99. Or excuse me, 44 sums to 144 and 99. It'd be in the 144th day of his age. He can get his 9th regular season win for his career. 44 sums to 144 and 99. His quarterback wears the number 9. I didn't see a whole lot for Joe Burrow becoming 5-8-1. The only thing I saw was some Gematria for it, but I wouldn't run too deep with it. 581 or 581. There's no number properties there, but if you pop it in here, it sums to 2 or 116, and Joe Burrow 116. For Jaguars, Urban Meyer and Trevor Lawrence, they can continue their losing streak and just become 0-4 for the season, along with the Jags, excuse me, not the Jazz. This is football, not basketball. My bad. Along with the Jaguars, the Jags, 44 date numerology, they could become 0-4, 0-4 as the Jags become 0-4 for the season. If Trevor Lawrence gets his 8th overall loss for his career, including college football and NFL, the number 8 sums to 49, as well as 31. We talked about that number. But 49, Jaguars sum to 49. This will be the 49th NFL game for this season. So that could be why. And I think that's about it. That's about it for the Bengals if they were to win. Let's look to see what it would look like if they were to lose. If the Bengals were to lose, I would imagine it's because the coach, Zach Taylor, it's 222 days till his 39th birthday. 2-2-2, the Bengals could become 2-2, like 22 for a season record with a loss. And the number 22 sums to 39. On top of that, it is the 24th day of the Hebrew religious New Year. 24 sums to 167, the 39th prime number. It'd be in the 24th regular season head-to-head matchup between these two teams. So that would go against them. And then speaking of the 9 connection, Zach Taylor can get his 9th win on the 144th day of his age. 44 sums to 144 and 99. Joe Burrow wears the number 9. He can get his 9th loss regular season for his career. It could just be that. Joe Burrow, who wears the number 9, can get his 9th loss on 44 date numerology for the Gregorian. 44 sums to 99. And then this will be the 16 quarterback, number 16 quarterback versus the number 9 quarterback, like 16-9. 16-9 is has a square root of 13. And it could be why Jags become 1-3, like 13 for the season. You know, the coach will be 1-3. Trevor Lawrence will be 1-3. Yeah. It's the 360th day of his current age. Hebrew Civil leaves 360 days left in the year. 87.7. I didn't check to see if that had any number properties. Okay, so it's the 151st prime number. I'm not sure what a bell number is, but it's the 7th bell number. So 877 is the 151st prime. 151 is the 36th prime. So if Trevor Lawrence wins, he would become 87.7. That's including his college record. It's 6 days or total span of 7 till his next birthday. He can sit on that 7. And we saw 87.7 is the 7th bell number. I'm not sure what a bell number is. But maybe that's something. I don't know. Something to look for. See if it does anything or not. And I think that's about it. 491. I didn't see if 491 has number properties. Oops. 491 is the 94th. 491 is the 94th prime number. This will be the 94th start for Trevor Lawrence, including his college career. So that might be something. A little rematch revenge. Let Joe Burrow win the college football championship, and then later get his revenge in the NFL. 94, 147, 57, 123, 51. None of those numbers directly jump out at me for the calendar. Or the game, really. I don't know. $71, $99. Yeah, I think that's about it. I would imagine it's either going to come down to the Bengals and their 53 connection to the Hebrew, 241, the 53rd prime. They get that 31st win, 31 sums to 53. They get their 11th head-to-head win, 31 the 11th prime. The 144 maybe connects to Zach Taylor and him getting his 9th win. And then with 44 date numerology, Jags coach and their quarterback all become 0 and 4. But it is the 16 versus the number 9, which has a square root of 13. Jags could become 1 and 3, 1 and 3, 1 and 3 for the quarterback and the coach. 491 is the 94th prime. This will be Trevor Lawrence's 94th start in his career, including college. Remember that I'm including college in this, not just NFL. And 222 days till Bengals coach 39th birthday. They could become 2-2 with a loss. So that's about what I have for right now. Hopefully this helps for both sides, and I wish you guys the best of luck on your pick. Definitely add more information on top of this if needed, and don't hesitate to add anything in the comments below. I appreciate the support. Thanks, guys.